Hello and welcome to the darkest dungeon. So it looks like idle jesters are gonna gain 1 resolve level. If we just leave them in town, they're just gonna get more experience. So because they can't miss this event. So that is exactly what we're gonna do. They're already around the place. And unfortunately, we don't have anyone to hire. Like, we have these rookies, but there's no point in hiring these rookies. So might as well just don't waste any time and just head out as soon as we can, do some kind of mission. So the ruins are progressing quite a bit, but not really sure if we are ready for the boss. A tough ring, prot, max HP, but less damage and more stress. I'm not so sure about that one. You're restless. What else we got? Abomination only. More damage and speed, but less max health. Max health actually does matter, but it's not as important, I suppose. Stun skill chance for the grave robber. We don't even have a grave robber. And more dodge and damage. Actually, yes. More crit and dodge. If it is dark. That's actually pretty good, because we do that quite a bit. Maybe we should bring roars. Actually, we don't need the antiquarian for a long mission at all. Rainbow Court can't really come. Dismas can come, I guess. A Grasslet. I guess we can bring Grasslet, but not much point. Also Bell. So who should take up the second spot? We might just have to worry about some kind of stress. Maybe it should be Dismas, like Reynald. Well, I guess we don't really need like Dismas to get any more experience. Reynald can go. He's fragile. Like, the fragile part is not good. That's really not good. But for the most part, he's okay, I guess. We can just get... he's very experienced, so I guess we should just make Renaud a lot better at what he's doing. Battle heal, Holy Dance, and Inspiring Cry. Stunning Blow. I'm not really sure if he even want that. Let's just go and get the Holy Lance for him and Inspiring Cry. So that will help us. We just need to just change these. Not really sure what should be the other one. Like, either we go with the stun skill or the multiple target skill. Stun could be okay, I guess. More damage against unholy. So we can hit like undead guys for more damage. Zealous Accusation. Not so sure. I'm not so sure what is more valuable here. Potential stun. Or just do more. I guess it depends. Depends on what we are dealing with. And we can just use this Inspiring Cry to just remove some stress and also heal up a little bit and bump up the torch. But it's mostly used as a way to like just deal with the stress. And also we can just use the Holy Lance to, from the back row, to like get ahead. Oh, look at that. Accuracy base 90%. Yeah, it's 90. Yes, this is basically the better smite. It hits very hard, but also to the back rows. Only to the back rows. Huh. So can we embark on the journey? Oh, no. Reynald also needs to get his gear up, because that's just embarrassing. And maybe if we just really like this guy, we can just spend some money on him. Fragile. Yeah, that's extremely expensive, but like the most valuable part is making sure that how expensive is to lock good ones? Like, it's extremely expensive. So you can basically forget about like locking good ones Just making sure that you don't get like terribly bad ones. At least that is my strategy, because it might seem like I have a lot of gold right now, but that will quickly vanish with the upgrades. And actually we can just upgrade up Roard, because he's definitely gonna stick around for sure. And the guild, not so sure if we want these ones, but I guess this is fine. Incision, yeah, we can work with that. Embark, Roard, play grenade, noxious blast. I think is what we need to keep in mind is their speed. Like right now, there's no chance he's gonna come before Roard. I just embark. And pass rare looks like he's ready for anything. And preferred position of like Palmera. Also, he's quite ready. Can we upgrade her once more? I'm not sure if it can be done. No, because she needs to be more experienced. But this should be a good enough team here. Well, I don't know. If we wanna spend money on him, he's reasonably experienced, but that fear of Eldritch is not really helping us out. Actually, we can remove some bad, compulsive, enlightened, manic for money. We can remove some potentially bad ones before it really sets in. Not really sure with who exactly. Food consumed. Like, that could be a bad one. And I don't believe it's gonna cost us a lot of money to remove it. Like, it still costs a lot of money to remove it. Like, 1,500. That's a lot of money. But I think we're good. Good to head out. We don't have to worry about it too much. So, activate 3 infected corpses. Sunshine ticket. That is what we're gonna like trigger by doing this quest. And we can just get rid of his fragile at one point. But as I said, the most important part about these heroes, actually we can just look at the special thingies. Crit and dodge if torch is below 51. We can just use that. Prod but more stress. Move skill chance, we're not really moving here. Disease resist, but less dodge. Hey, these are all come with trade-offs for the most part. More damage, but less max health, and more stress. Light resist, and bleed resist, but less disease resist. And disease is the thing that you just, like, that could be a huge deal. Okay, we can go with stun skill chance, but we are not really stunning with Roard for the most part. We're pretty sure that we only have 1 stun skill. Actually, Roard can potentially have 2 stun skills, and he doesn't have them in his repertoire, so to speak, right now. We can go with it. We can definitely go with it. Blinding gas. Instead of going with the plague grenades, we can go with the blinding gas. And that's 100% stun base. And we can also go with the disorienting blast, so we can just go with full-on stun build. And it's gonna be like he's gonna have a really high stun skill chance, so he might just be able to clean things up while we are doing that. So hey, might as well just give it a shot. I guess it's worth trying out. Guild, Roard. I guess he doesn't have those skills unlocked. So I just unlock them and switch to them. Well, we're just gonna, go like that. And we're gonna keep the incision, because that has a really high crit mod. We can just use this as a finisher. Also can be used if we are shuffled to the first row. But we're gonna keep this Cure Blight Bleed. That could be handy. So let's go like that. Of course his damage is lower now, but disease resist. but less dodge. Yeah, it's okay. So we less likely catch something nasty. Anyway, let's head out. We're just synergizing with what we got right now. And who does more damage? 7 to 13, 8 to 16. But I think he has more crit. Like 5 point... No, actually they're kind of similar-ish. So these guys are both pretty good. Like range skill, like less accuracy with range skills, that's worthless. More stress against beast. That could be a big deal. But I don't think it will be, so I just head out. Yeah, we're gonna use that. I guess we're not gonna use the torches. Belt, I think we're gonna need a lot of shovels. Like, potentially like 4. I don't know how much food, like, let's go with 20. Like, maybe 1 skeleton key or more. And, maybe a bandage. Maybe some medical herb. And this should be fine. We just have a pretty... I don't know, we just come well prepared. You can never know what's gonna happen here. I'm pretty sure in the Veld you can run into a lot of like I don't know, some kind of cave-ins, whatnot. You can just like, you really don't wanna just deal with it with your hand. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Tony ticket, overgrown,
malformed with misintent.
Rod is a little bit stressed out, and whoa, look at that. That's handy. So we need to find 2 more of that, and it's quite a big place. Oh, look at that! Jesus, another one. I brought 4 shovels. I felt like, oh yeah, might be able to get away with 3. And look at that. Auto used 2 up, and only managed to progress 2 rooms. Hopefully, this is not. It's gonna slow down a little bit. This is terrible. Can't even use the incision. Disorienting blast. Get stoned, spider. Oh, you bastard. Oh, come on, stun. Oh my. I think they do extra damage to marked targets. So we can try to get closer. Oh my god. None of the skills are usable from the first row. Okay, we gotta go for a finishing blow here. Right away.
Executed with impunity.
Okay, let's wow. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's heal up. At least we're doing something. Oh, this sucks. Okay, let's just switch around. Finish off the spider. Oh my god. 2-point heal. Yeah, I don't really want to get crit on myself if I can help it. Yeah, go for a target heal. What? Curing blight? I know, no. We don't have to deal with that, actually. Actually, we can just get rid of some stress. And finishing blow, here we go.
Another one falls.
Well done, Busfrere. Well done.
Foolish horrors.
Oh, look at that. We can actually use the shovel here to dig the shallow grave. But I'm not really sure if I should do it, because we used up a lot of shovels already. We may just need it later. Of course, we're not gonna come back for this, unfortunately. More obstacles, but we might just have some curious to interact with. We just can't miss. And if And if we go this way and we find out that the affected guy is over this way, it's gonna suck.
Darkness closes in.
It's gonna take us forever to get
haunting the
back.
hearts of men. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Max health, but less speed. I think that's a good one, right? Well, less speed is not a huge deal.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
It's easier to go to the next room and start heading back instead of just start backpedaling all the time. We're getting stressed out all the time. Okay. I believe there's a thing we can do, like anti-venom maybe. Nope. Bandage maybe? Yeah, bandage.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Oh, but gotta watch out. Who's the best? 70? 80? 80? Seriously? Okay, Roar, you gotta do it. But I'm surprised. Reynolds? Wow. They're really good at this. Oh my god. They found the next one. Excellent. Exactly. This is going a lot better than Todd. Oh, come on. He's gonna steal the loot.
Packs laden
Oh
with
my
loot
god. Even stealing the
often
journal
low
book.
on supplies.
What a bastard. That's a lot of resources we're never gonna see. Oh, come on. Another one. Another tour ticket. The good thing that I brought 4 shovels at least. Else we would just get extremely stressed out. Well, there could be something to the left. We just gotta go there. Come on, you kleptomaniac bastard. So, I guess not much point trying to interact with that. Oh, look at that! We actually managed to find every single one. Okay, let's stun them.
Another abomination.
And you don't have to, like, explore everything. Of course, it could give you the most rewards. Okay, let's just go and hit him.
Back to the
I would like to have some stress heals. Okay, maybe another stun. I don't know. Let's finish it up.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, let's go for some stress heal. Yeah, Spider needs to die now.
Continue the onslaught.
Good now. Oh yeah, let's take it off.
Them all.
So we actually managed to do the quest. And you never know where the hell it will be. So we can actually just use the firewood. Just to get rid of our remaining stress.
Furtive
Most
and
likely
vulnerable.
remaining. Well, it's almost
Rats in
all.
a maze.
Heal. So we can use to heal. Sanctuary. If religious, prevent nighttime ambush. All companions. So we can just prevent the nighttime ambush. Party. Less stress for the entire party. I guess that's all we need at this point. We're completely fine. No one has any stress on them. Remove blight. Oh, we can actually remove blight and disease. But I guess we don't have them. No one has blight on or disease on them. I'm pretty sure that is the case. That would be a good way to just save on those treatments in town, but I guess we don't have it, so... Hey, just rest up.
The match is struck.
Okay, let's just go home.
Blazing star is born.
And you definitely wanna just rest up inside the dungeon, if you can. Well, we didn't get a lot, but we did manage to get the nice looking bracer. Oh, look at that. We got a disease. Hemophilia, bleed resist. Off guard. It really shouldn't matter. It's gonna happen to them all the time. And right now they're just pretty slow already. Disease resist. Yeah, the good and the negative ones are just gonna swap around all the time.
Filters its way through the rotting boughs.
Awesome plant life has been spotted in the surrounding wood, a rarity in these parts. 33% resolve XP in Veld on next quest. Plus 15 damage in Veld on next quest. Okay. So, actually, Rainbow Court went up to level 4. And Bosbeville went up to level 2. Did they? Looks like they did. Like that's pretty significant. Like that's really something else. Okay. So we should go into the Veld for sure. Next quest isn't gonna be the Veld. But are we any closer to like really buying a lot of stuff? I think we might be able to buy the armor spit level 3. But not exactly the guild. Actually, we are missing some crests as well. And we are very close to upgrading the skills as well. But we actually... Are we any good? Another apprentice abomination. Misses the spot? That actually matters quite a bit. Mallory, V-grip. That matters even more. Bosbeville. But actually, resolve matters the most. And that's why I'm kinda eager to hold on to my guys. Anyone who just earned... Like, resolve level is the most important part. And if we manage to, like, upgrade all the thingies, the blacksmith and the guild, then we can start getting level 2 guys. Who's gonna start at 7. And that's gonna be even more important. So I guess we can... Food consumed. Press faster. Well, I guess we can boot Mallory. He's a little bit worse.
It is done.
But for the most part, it really shouldn't matter.
Now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
Yeah, looks like we are okay. And actually, we can just check out some, like, Nomad Wagon. So we can buy some special artifacts here. Double the food consumed, but we crit more and we are more accurate also. This is just the common. So these are the common ones you can like get all the time. And you can actually boost up the available trinkets and their cost down. This is a good way to like get some items, but for the most part, we actually need the upgrades the most. We need the skill upgrades and the armor upgrades by far the most, because they just make our heroes the best. And boss count is still missing, whatever that means. Actually, we can just do some upgrades to them. Of course, we can also try to make it cheaper. And I don't believe that would be the worst call, but that really is not a huge deal right now. I think we're ready to go and upgrade up everybody. That extra 150 gold is not really gonna break the bank. Palm... Can we even upgrade? Yeah. Palm arrow can be upgraded to level 3. And the important part is, like, Grasslet is, wow, is an amazing healer. That is the only thing I can say about her. But she won't be available all the time. So we have Palmera, weak grip on life. Oh, that's really bad. I was really hoping that's not gonna stick around. Minus damage if HP below 50%. Yips. I don't know. Palmera is still an amazing healer. And she's getting, like, she's already like level 2. Anyway. What are gonna be the next mission? Just check it out. For the curiosity's sake. Oh, look at that. Candle of Life. Very rare. And plus 50% healing skills for the Antiquarian. And the healing skill of the Antiquarian is horrendously bad. But I guess this whole class is about like being pretty bad. I guess if you're pretty bad, then this can be considered okay. Arbalest, +1 crit chance. We don't actually have an Arbalest hero. And actually I should stop considering this because we can go to the Veld and we get plus resolve XP and more damage. So, and we actually have a quest on our hand. Jester only, that increases the death blow resist and reduces the stress below 26. And but less virtue chance. So this is actually pretty good for a Jester. And we can go for that. It's a medium mission. We can also go for some max health, but less death blow resist. And it might seem like I don't know. I'm not even sure if that's a good trade. It could be. It depends on what you value. Plus dodge, but less damage. So if you use your Huntmaster as someone who tanks, I guess that interests you quite a bit. So, looks like we might just need to head out and get the Dark Tramboline. But that's gonna happen next time. Actually, we might just need to get rid of his hemophilia. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Have a good one.